Okay, quick video because I already finished diagnosing it. Using my UV light because I've worked on all these vans before and I put UV dye and everything right down here in the upper condenser. Sorry, don't have my UV lights back in my bag, but it also failed nitrogen pressure test. So got it filled with nitrogen. It came in with 0 psi, filled it up. It has been 1 minute or exactly 2 minutes now, and we're 1.5 psi down. And so failed test. Soap bubbles, dye all reveal leaking condenser. They'll replace it. I'll bleed out the refrigerant. They'll call me back up after they replace the condenser. And those are my pride and joy there. I get to do the helicopters when they need it. That's a whole nother level of working on vehicles. When you're doing a helicopter, it has an automotive type AC system in it. Every nut, every bolt has to be accounted for. If anything has bolts that are cross drilled, they're the holes inside the heads of all the bolts that you tie the wire through, and you use the tool to wire tie each one of them like a Carter pin. You actually use the little yellow paint on every nut and bolt you touch, and whatever tools you use on your box are accounted for, and they must be back in your box before that helicopter can take off. At $800 an hour for every hour it's down when I'm working on it, they're paying. They're paying the pilot, they're paying the FAA mechanic, and they're paying me, and they're not making their hourly tour bill. So the difference between working on something like this and working on something like that is night and day. If average automotive mechanics worked on something like this, there would be daily deaths everywhere with helicopters and planes falling out of the sky. That's it for today.